Y'all want the fall of Fett to eat the cake. Eat the cake. You thought I was joking, but I'm not. Super fat man with cake in his hand. You all think I got the jokes, but I don't. 100% spitting facts. Eat the cake. It's so moist. It's moist. You don't even need the milk. Put the milk away. Eat the cake today.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. I'm the one and only Fallen Fett. It's another Wednesday night, and no kidding, no lie. Another show got added to Wednesday night. I swear to God, I saw it today. I know, unbelievable. So thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I was running a little bit late. Sorry about that. So I am checking the room, make sure I didn't leave nothing out. No, we're good. All right. Thanks for being here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. How's your night going? What's up? We already got some of the Federation here. So tonight we're going to roll with Dario's idea. If you're a fan of the show, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, and this is your first time here, because my man Cheney's been on a campaign to get this to 500 with Cheney. I love you. Thank you very much. And other people too, everybody who supported and reposted. Thank you guys so much. Because 500 now is the magic number. I already have the views, so that's cool. So let's hit that 500 and let's start doing stuff. So welcome if you're new here. I'm the Fallen Fett from many other shows. I'm Ernie. What's up? Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for giving it a chance. I do all sorts of different things here. We expand on Toy Talk. I like to do interviews and behind the scenes, which last week I had Artman's Customs. Nico was in the house. Great freaking show. I got so much good feedback from that. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. It just flowed. We had a really good convo. Everybody enjoyed it. And I just want to say thanks again to Nico. So that was the last episode. But Dario had showed up on one and was like, yo, he's tried something on his channel where he wanted to do like a call-in episode. Like, so if you want to, you can pop in. Here's the link. You know, get your 2 minutes of fame, say what's up, say your shout out, like we used to do back in the day, old school wise, on the radio. He's like, dude, I want to see an episode of that. So tonight's episode is dedicated to Dario. That's what we're going to try and do. So I have the link pinned there. I put it in the comments for you guys to look. If you have the capabilities for voice or anything like that, come on in, ask a question, say a topic that you wanted to hit up real quick. You know, we'll do the chit chat back and forth. We'll take the next caller and we'll roll like that. That's how we're going to do tonight's episode. So hopefully we get some people in here to do that. If not, oh well, I can run my mouth and we'll come up and talk about something. I did put the invites out there, so once again, let's see who pops in. At this time, I've already talked about last week's episode, what this one's going to be. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Another stressful week at work, but here I am. I missed the Boba Squadron. It's real crazy not doing a Monday show because I was really on that roll, and I miss those guys a lot. Hopefully we got Ahsoka starting here soon, and I get that call back to go to Boba Squadron. Crossing my fingers. I hope so. And then we have Tuesday nothing, Wednesday here now this time, of course, and then immediately following Sarlacc Digest, we got Star Wars to talk about. I went long last week because Marco's internet went out, so we couldn't do a show. So I'm pretty positive he has it back up and running. I didn't hear otherwise today. So Sarlacc right out of this, and then tomorrow, They're Not Dolls, another great episode on the toymigos. You guys know that. And then I was thinking about doing how we do Disney, because there's a lot of stuff in Disney going on right now. We're halfway through the year in. There's a lot of info. I've been getting a lot of chats and everything to answer questions and what's going on and everything like that. So let's see what let me see. I hope you guys hear that. It's brand new. We definitely have a caller here tonight. First one up, entering the show. What up, Chamba?
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Ernie? Pretty good. Pretty
How
good.
are
I'm
you?
actually here working right now.
Are you? Nice.
I got the message and I was like, you know what? I'll take a quick little break from work.
Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. How you been? You've been swamped lately with work.
Yes. A lot of Street Fighter stuff, a lot of extra other stuff in preparation for Comic-Con and all that.
Nice.
Nice.
Which is just around the corner
already, dude. I can't believe it. It's
right.
I'm
actually super excited to see you.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the show?
Never. No, because plans are always changing.
Mm-hmm.
I did have something amazing happen this weekend, and I don't want to put it out there yet as far as because I don't want to jinx it because I'm big on that. So let's hope everything goes out, and this may very well be a very cool Comic-Con. To go visit. I haven't been able to join in quite a long time outside and everything like that. So this year may be different. I'm hoping for the best. We're going to do that. And then, as you know, we have the live show, which you guys catch us on They're Not Dolls. Everything that you guys send in for super chat and help us out. We're trying to get a studio because we're going to do a live episode, which I think is very cool. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm never ready for Comic-Con because then that stuff comes out. Like I was saying, I just want the Jada Evil Ryu.
Likewise.
That's on my list.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying?
There's also, a couple of things from NECA, maybe, but
See, but for you, it's different because this is your chance to grab it.
Yes.
Without it having to be sent out to you and everything.
Pretty much.
So when something like that happens, do you bring an extra suitcase?
There has been occasions where I would buy suitcase there.
Yes. Yeah, we just did that at our last Disney World trip.
Right.
Kaylee
I would rather not have to do that though. I think my plan for this year is to not have to. So what I'm planning when I travel overseas is I'm going to try and pack my bag as light as possible. That's impossible, by the way. Like
it is. Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
We say that to ourselves
my art
over
tools
and
alone.
over.
Yeah. My art tools alone, they're weighty. So it's going to be tricky to do that. But
so when you come to something like this with your appearance, do they offer you like, oh no, Chamba, we have stuff for you? And you're just like, no, I got to use my stuff. Or do you automatically have to bring your stuff?
Art tool wise, I bring my own because they're my art tools.
Okay.
It's just, it's what I do. I have to bring my art tools in order to actually get some stuff done. I could lighten the load, I suppose, like maybe not bring as many items, but then I did that in the last show and I kind of regret doing that because having, say, my refills for my Copics was really important. Which is my markers, right? And so I'd rather bring all my art stuff than not, because if I don't bring it, that means I'm not going to do anything, and I'll just feel guilty almost.
Because then you think about it too. Always that thing that you didn't want to pack and you don't end up. It's like the first thing that you need. All the time. Like, why didn't I bring it? I'm so stupid. I should have brought it.
Exactly. So as far as like making purchases this year,
Mhm.
there's a chance that I'm gonna have to dispose of all the packaging.
Oh, and take everything out of
Yeah,
box and
and
just
just take everything out of
put
box.
it in between and everything. Yeah.
I already know the Kino, you know,
Uh-huh.
NECA Kino.
Yeah.
All that boxes I have to get rid of. It's
Yeah.
this, especially like because it's that Comic-Con exclusive with that pizza box
Yeah.
and
So they
all the
go,
extra
why?
stuff. I don't need any
Yeah.
of like the pizza box. It's neat, but
me as used to be an inbox collector. That's
Mhm.
what I was always used to be so excited about on Comic Con
Yeah,
are
yeah.
those gaudy boxes.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
knew it was going to be so
Mhm.
extravagant and so
Mhm.
right down my alley as
Oh,
far as
absolutely. Because it's presentation, you know,
Velcro
it's
and
package and
everything.
presentation.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have to, if I plan on making any purchases this year, I have to remove at least a majority of that packaging. There are some
For
that
sure.
I'm going to want to keep. But
Yeah.
even then, it's like by the time I get home, it's like, yeah, off to the recycling bin you go anyways. So why did I just
So it
not
kind of
dispose
doesn't
of
make
it
a
when I'm there?
difference.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
you should be okay without having to purchase another suitcase or something. Hopefully.
I should
Unless we
be
get
okay.
crazy in this next
Right.
month.
Right. Well, the thing is also
and they
because
hit everything.
there's the check-in luggage and there's the carry-on, right?
Mhm.
My carry-on is usually a backpack. If my backpack going home is just going to be stuffed of action figures and stuff, then so be it.
Okay.
Like action figures rolled up in like some shirts and stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
And you know, the actual main luggage would be all my art stuff and everything else. But we'll see what happens.
And we're gonna have to send you with candy too. So
there's also that option that I can take.
Yes.
Mail stuff back to me.
Oh, and so
I
you
can
get to
mail
pick
stuff.
it now. I'm gonna take this.
Oh,
I'm gonna take that.
No, I
want
want the candy with me because
okay.
as soon
So
as I
then
land
mail the
home, I want to
figs
have
back and
access
keep the
to it.
candy with
Oh,
you.
I don't know
Okay.
about that. Oh no, what I'll do is I'll mail my clothes back home.
That's a better option because screw the clothes if something happens, right? Yeah,
exactly. I could always get.
That's the best option. Yeah.
Candy though, that's like I can't have access to United States candy here.
That's great. I just want to see you grubbing on candy the whole time. Every time I walk by you, I want to see you with something different.
It's gonna happen. There's a lot. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's been what 3 years ish since I've been to the United States. So I'm really looking forward
wow,
to it.
really?
And plus meeting everybody in person is like at this point, Comic-Con and everything there is just gonna be all about hanging out as much as possible. Yeah. Because how often, you know, are a lot of us, especially a lot of the community is going to be present, which is wild.
Yeah.
So
supposedly, and I'm crossing my fingers, that's what's supposed to go down. Is so many people are supposed to
there's way more
there.
There's way more than we thought.
Exactly.
Way more.
Yeah.
There's almost like a high chance that we're going to miss a handful of folk unless we actually plan to meet at a certain place at a certain time type thing.
Dude, I absolutely think so. Like that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to have their own little group that they're hanging around with or their own thing going down. And everybody can't go to everything.
Exactly.
So I just hope that everybody gets to say what's up, give a minute, say
at
hi.
the very least, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And get your picture in, get this and that. You know what I'm saying? As far as that goes down, that's what I'm hoping for. Because the way that this sounds, I mean, this would be huge for everybody to get together and be like, table for 57. Thanks.
Right.
Yeah, we'll
exactly.
wait.
Do we just rent a hall? Is that how it works? Like, do we just rent the
a
entire
whole
restaurant
weekend? Yeah.
Like that might actually make more sense if we just rented out a place for the evening.
Spaghetti night, taco night. Like we gotta have everything.
That sounds
right?
dove. But
I know.
Yeah, just
I want
at least see everyone at least once would be enough.
I would love a trip for us where that can actually happen one night. We're out of a con and it was less expensive. Is to get one of those huge houses like we talked about before and chill for a weekend. And I mean like Thursday through Sunday. Yeah. So that Friday and Saturday is your days to really take care of stuff. And then Sunday you got to leave. For Thursday, you're just getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like how that always happens. So like that. I would love that and have cookout nights, you know? Hey, we're barbecuing. We're just hanging out. We're playing with this figure like that. That would be like a dream for me to hang out with everybody.
It would be awesome. It would be awesome. Like just something that's really because that way it's not revolved around a convention. So it's just all about the people that are present at the place. You know, you could actually just sit down and have a conversation. So there's no rush. You're not
Yeah.
right, you're not rushing to try and get to a place or to do something. It's just like, yeah,
Right.
let's just hang out for the day. Just what toys did you bring? What do you want to
exactly.
eat? All that type of stuff. Yeah.
Because I think the way that all of us talk and engage, and this is from everybody from all channels, that we know or talk to, I think the conversation would just be so dope or so flowing.
Yes.
I'd play games, literally games.
There'd be multiple
games
conversations going on
to
at the
board
same
games.
time as well, because there's so many people.
And where you can leave one and go to the next with no problem. You know what I'm saying is you were in one and then you switch and you're like, oh, hey, yeah, what's up? Yeah. And you just jump right in there. That would be cool.
I was just looking at Uncanny Sculpt's comment, and it's like, yeah, a lot of people are just, even if you don't have a pass to get into the
that's
show,
what I've been doing. What's up, Uncanny Sculpts? I'll get to the Federation right now, but as Chamba called this one out, debating on going to SDCC just to chill around the outside since I don't have a pass. You definitely should. Everybody's done it before. I mean, honestly, I my last couple years have been that, and you get to hang out and see everybody. Just make a point.
San Diego is pretty popping during that period. There's a lot of things to do outside of the con itself.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And because, again, you're not like rushing to do things in the con itself.
If you have never been to San Diego Comic-Con and you were to say, I'm going to get the full experience, I bet you right now there's no way that you could. No, because there is so much. Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There is so much going on outside. It's not only inside. Inside's a place to be to go get your stuff and everything, but outside's popping as well. From
outside
those
is actually really, really good. Like you could spend, say for example, even if you had a 4-day pass, don't even spend one of the days. Don't even go into the con. Just spend it outside the actual convention, because there's a lot of stalls. There's a lot of stuff involving the actual con itself that's not, in the actual convention center. So there's a lot of things going on outside. Plus, honestly, that little breather of a little bit more relaxed pace outside is actually quite good.
But in some areas it's just as packed.
Oh, of course.
Outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. You're like, I'm not going over there. No, that's okay. Yeah. So that's cool. If people are going to show up and be able to go in the con, do you know specifically where you're going to be at, or if they wanted to say
I don't know
the
spot. I'll be I'm at the udon table, but my plan is to I'm not going to be at the table for the 4 days. Because it's whatever the day show, like I'll be there opening night for the most part. Because I'm the only artist at the udon booth this year, I don't know if I have a dedicated spot, because normally we'll have like this little signing spot, because sometimes udon will get like people from Capcom and stuff to sign at the booth. Usually that spot is reserved for some of the artists to do rotating shift, but because I'm the only artist there, I might be there for at least, that's my spot basically. But I'd rather not like get in the way of the people that are working the booth selling stuff. And because there's so many people in attendance this year, I would much rather actually spend time wandering the show, because I haven't actually wandered the show in years.
It's been a long time for me too.
I'll have half an hour here and there, usually during most of the Comic Cons, where it's like half an hour I'm going to wander about. I'm going to go to this area, pick up that thing, wander back to the booth. I want to actually, spend time to actually look around this year.
And it's so hard. I'm one of those people where I do get overwhelmed. I feel like my head, I literally feel like my eyes are a cartoon. And they're going like this. It's
done back and forth. Yeah. I'm actually glad I've got an udon booth to go back to, because it's a nice break for me. Because if you can imagine just wandering around and not have a rest stop.
Right. It's difficult. I lose it. Or then I always try and do that. Okay, that guy said $40. Where am I? Okay, I'm next to here. I'm here.
Just I'll take come a photo back of the booth number, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna come back here.
And I still can't find it though when I do, because then you're at another one, and I'm like, no, okay, everywhere else was 60. That guy was good, and you do that turn around, and you're like, all right, here's 60. Yeah, I don't know
that
where.
Risk, though.
I don't know
Sometimes
where
it's like, if you see it and you're okay with the price, just go for it.
You have to,
because if
I
you
think right now
I'm gonna it's 60 here, but maybe I can find it for 55 or 50 elsewhere. It's like, good luck, because if you do, and if you do find it, if you do look for it, you might not find it, and you go back here, it's gone.
So
and you're like, great, I'm out of it.
I agree with that.
For spend an extra $5 just to have it now.
For
I
the
know some people might
times-
regret those little extra bucks, but
Yes,
trust me, it's
yeah.
like there's too
For
many
the times
where
that
I've
we're
missed
in
out on
right
something.
now, I think that's great advice. Is you're gonna have to go with your gut and go ahead and if you think it's a sweet deal, go ahead now, because you know. And I don't know about you, but I like looking at those vendors in the back and seeing what somebody has, and you know what I'm saying. I love when you pop into somebody's booth and you see that it's something that you forgot about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
there's heaps of that.
Right. Yeah. Like, dude, I wanted that so long ago. There it is. You know, and you have to go through that whole battle with yourself and everything. So yeah.
There's this one booth that's usually next to the udon booth, near or around it, where they sell animation cells. And I'll spend hours just flicking through the boxes because he's got like folded, like he's got like visual folders and stuff of just animation cells from so many different anime. I'm like, usually I spend like a couple hundred there sometimes, because he'll also have behind the actual table itself is a lot of vintage just Japanese merchandise, a lot of tokusatsu stuff, a lot of Toho stuff, a lot of all that type of things. And it's like that one booth is pretty scary. I've spent quite a
rare.
A lot of money.
And you see it, and then that's okay. So that's another thing, is the rare stuff like that. I know you're looking for a deal and everything, but when you find that rare piece that you know, like you're never gonna see again, that's usually when I always see Jetfire. And when I do like say, okay, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Oh no, I'm sorry, man, that was sold. I'm sorry, he's walking around the con. Like,
if you think, I'm gonna get it for a better price elsewhere, it's like, good luck. Good luck there, because
you're not.
I mean, classic Jetfire in the condition that it is. You might not see it ever again.
Because I remember I went into one and this dude had a corner spot and he had bed sheets up, and I seen like this crowd, and I was like, "What's going on over there, dude? What's everybody looking at?" And so finally, I seen somebody walk out with like a shockwave boxed, and I was like, "Oh!" And then so I went over there and I peeked behind the bed sheets, and supposedly they were young kids, had found a storage bin that had multiple from Mexico Transformers.
Wow.
Still unboxed. That was their straight up story. That's what it was. And so they had multiples, and they were selling it off.
Some people might not rate that as high because it's like a Mexican release, but honestly, if you can get that quality, it almost doesn't even matter, because it's essentially it's just repackaged. It's correct, and like it's a different product itself.
And they were boxed.
That's
all
crazy.
of them. And so that's why they put up. I guess they put up the sheets because come like the first day, they were getting swarmed, and it was just crazy around there. And so they brought bed sheets and put those up, and I was like, "Holy crap, dude! Now I know why." And there was just I had to step away because I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was doing Humphrey the Bear from the Disney shows with Donald, dude. You have it in your hand and you throw it because you saw something else. Like,
it's tough.
So much.
So it's like with the con and stuff, it's have a budget. Know what you're after first, and don't just get, because there's so many things that'll pop up that you weren't expecting. You're like, that wasn't it. That wasn't even on my list. Of things that I wanted, but when else am I going to see these things? And
if you can budget that extra for something like to happen, more power to you, and try and have that willpower to save it for that. To know, okay, let's say, let's just throw numbers out there. I'm going to spend 500 at the con, but like you're taking 7. You know what I mean? As far as
absolutely,
and
just
that's
have that extra.
Con.
Correct.
By
the way, 500. That's not a lot at a con.
It's not.
Not at San Diego, unfortunately. I know it's probably a lot of people you save for this show. That's the problem. You have to save for this show.
Okay. On the other end, right now, if you guys scrolled eBay or any type of social media, there's lots of great sales right now too, because we are in Comic-Con season.
Dude,
so everybody's trying to get their money and selling off stuff. As far as here you go. Let's do it. Let's deal, because Comic-Con's coming around the corner. This used to be my time to get some stuff that I've missed, and I would just spam eBay. I knew I wasn't going to the con, but okay, who can I help out? And I'd find, like those Marvel Legends I've been missing for the years, Star Wars, maybe a few Transformers, because people have it right now ridiculous prices because they want it to go, So got to make that budget. Got to stick to it.
Totally.
For
but
sure.
It should be good. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Looking forward to it.
And I can't wait to see everybody there and like that.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah. How's the sales on your book going?
I don't know.
Still up there?
Yeah, it's still available, I believe. I don't keep track of these things.
Okay, cool.
It's on pre-order, so yeah. Thank you for bringing that up because I got to bounce now. I should get back to work. Yes, thank you.
Perfect.
So, yeah,
absolutely.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Peace out, Chamba. Thank you. Later. Peace. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That was great. Chamba's always such a cool homie to talk to, and I love to get that other side that we don't get into on They're Not Dolls or Chat Migos Assemble. You know, it's like business, and They're Not Dolls is a little bit more fun, you know, as we get into it. But to have this behind the scenes and actually hear what he's excited about is very, very cool. So thanks for hopping on real quick, Chamba. Greatly appreciate that. What's up, guys? What's up, Federation? Thanks for being here. Chamba was the first one who popped in quick. Like I said, tonight we're rolling with Dario's idea. Tonight is the on the way home episode, meaning, you know, your drive home, you're listening to the radio, those shout out episodes, maybe those old school Sunday shows that you liked and you wanted to just say what's up or had a question or get it out there. I have the link pinned on the YouTube channel up at the top. So you hit that, you can come on, say what's up, say hello, whatever it may be. Get your couple minutes and then bounce out. And that's what we're going to roll with tonight. But we haven't even got to check in with the Federation. So let's check in first. And we got Lucky Butter. What's up? I definitely agree. Boba Fett is the best. Thanks for being here. We got Marcus Yee representing the Tuesday crew with the Knives Out. What's up, Marcus? Thanks for being here. Matt Logic, let's go. What's up? We got Toy Rensu in the house. Nightmare Nemo, what's up to the Federation? We got Santo 1414. Let's see who's here. I don't know where I put my phone ring, so I'm just using the doorbell. But what's up, caller? My jetpack's in your mouth. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Fallen Fett?
What's up, Dario?
Long-time listener, multiple-time caller. How's it going?
Thank you. Yes, I'm glad you could jump in again. It's going good, my friend. How are you?
I'm all right. Just hiding out in the bathroom at work.
I want to hear somebody pound on the door. I gotta go. Yo, that's a dope t-shirt. I love that t-shirt.
It's the Super 7 from NYCC.
I know. See, and Super 7 don't make for my size, so I can never get all that cool stuff. But I love that one. But speaking of shirts, I'm rocking a brand new G.I. Joe from the homie Rick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he hooked it up. We got the classic G.I. Joe poster shirt right there. So much love to Rick. I love you, man. He always keeps me up with fresh shirts for the show. He's like, all right, you needed this. I was on the show. You called it out. Here you go. So I got a care package from Rick. So now I'm representing that. So how you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Just wanted to call in to let everybody know, you know, give you a call.
Thanks.
Bust out a shout out, a request.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hear what you got, where your thoughts are on these new Joes that dropped earlier.
Oh, I saw that. I'm all in on the Joe stuff. I am. But for right now, I haven't pre-ordered a Joe in a long time because there hasn't been like a hard way to get it, right? If they're released, I feel you can go somewhere and grab it. I'm thoroughly enjoying how much has been released from them. I know it's another Snake Eyes and like that and everything else that was been shown, but I'm down for it. Like the Joe line is still my favorite right now, even since from last year. It's still going strong for me, and I'll definitely catch up and get all those because like I don't have like CoverGirl or who else was it? CoverGirl Falcon. I don't have those ones yet, but they're still available. So I just need to catch up when I can and go get them. You know,
I've seen what's the new one? Is it Falcon? Is that the one that's at Target right now?
I can't remember his name. I thought that's who it was.
Yeah, well, whoever that is, it's at Target, and I'm just looking at him like,
Is the one with the only time that I've seen a messed up face.
It's because you know what, him, Duke, and the other guy, you know, they all look alike. So I'm like, I don't need another triplets, you know. So, but
yeah, Adam did the best though, and he used another face from another pack, and it works great, and that fixed it. Yeah, so when I get that one, I'm gonna get a hold of Adam and be like, which one did you use, and then just do the same thing. So
yeah, I'm gonna see what they have on Big Bad or something that I don't have. But
yeah,
other than the ones that came out today, the coolest one was that what was Tupperware? What's his name?
Tupperware. Which one's Tupperware?
Not Snake Eyes, not the other guy, not the Scuba Steve, the other guy.
Not Scuba Steve. You didn't like Scuba Steve?
He sold out. He looks cool though. I could definitely take a bath and then have him in there.
Tell me you did not see that and want to take a bath, right? I thought the same crap.
Yeah. Come on. Why else would I have a figure that has scuba gear and not take a
right?
bath at least once?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Did you mean Tunnel Rat?
Tunnel Rat. Yeah, there you go.
Tunnel Rat. Cool. Tunnel Rat is a crowd favorite a lot. And I got to look into it more because on some of the other pages that I'm involved from, I guess they didn't do it right. And I was like, really? I thought he looked good. So I haven't had a chance to get into it, like what's wrong. Because I'm not huge old school G.I. Joe like that. Like I had my main G.I. Joes that I played with and watched the cartoon, and that's what I knew. So when I looked at this, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, cool, Tunnel Rat. But then I did it, and I've seen comments of, oh, come on. And I was like, yo, what happened?
He looked dope, but I was like, I don't know who Tupperware is, bro. I don't know this guy. But I would have copped him. I would have definitely got him.
The Sandstorm Snake Eyes, I'm down for it. But the Cobra Eel, I think that's dope. I would.
Yeah, he sold out on Hasbro Pulse like ASAP.
I want to see. I wish we don't have it here on the West Coast. I don't know if this is a mid-coast thing or you have it on the East Coast. What's that place called? That stupid place, Ollie's?
Ollie, yeah.
You have that or no?
I don't have one in Jersey near me, but there's one in Pennsylvania, like an hour and a half away from me, where my nephew lives, like towards my mom's old house.
Bro, I
was just talking to Chad Kinsler, and he found the Fortnite boat, and he repainted.
That's what I was gonna say.
He said, "Yo, they got him over there for $15."
Yes, that's all I could think of is when I saw him. I was like, dude, 3 of those dudes for a picture, 1 in water and 2 sitting, like about to go back on that boat.
Yeah,
you're done. You're gonna kill it. There you go, Art with Toys. You can go ahead and steal that one from me. Go ahead. But yeah, man, I know they have that boat. They have figures for like $8 all the time.
Yeah, there's always like finds there. As long as you find them, and I guess just like anywhere else, not that many people know about it.
Yeah, but okay. The crazy thing is if there's something else like East Coast. We have it by a different name here on West Coast or even in Canada, right? We don't have something different as Ollie's.
Us is Marshalls compared to your Ross, but your Ross has way more stuff than our Marshalls do.
Yeah. See, we got like Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx out here. And then you got the real...
But you guys always find good stuff at Ross.
Yeah. Or DD's.
Having stuff like that.
DD's is the real ghetto one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't got that either.
You're going to find it's lower than Ross. And you're gonna find
that's Foreman Mills for us.
Yeah, see, and you're gonna find your figure open no matter what. When you go there, like, all right, how much is this? And I know it's supposed to be 10. They're gonna give it to you for 3. Like, all right, you got to take the loss. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's DD's out here, but we don't have anything comparable to say like, oh yeah, your Ollie's is this to us. We don't have that place. So
I don't. Like I said, I don't have anything like that near me. At least I don't think so. But that's more like it's hard, but like you find a lot of stuff that we don't have once you get out of the state and you go in towards, your direction, I guess, or towards Florida. That's when you find some stuff out.
All right. But I'm down for the new Joes. I thought of that. I would love that boat to go with all of those Cobra Eels. I think it looks like a great figure. I still haven't sold enough on eBay to put my order in for the helicopter, the HasLab.
Oh, so, yeah.
I don't know. Are you going to get that or no?
That looks sick, bro.
It does look good. It's huge. I mean, literally, I'm going to have to hang it or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I say that, and I have a big-ass, I got a big-ass TIE fighter literally right here, taking up so much room that I always say, I'm going to hang it. I'm going to do this and that.
Hey, I got the animated series Batmobile and the Batwing and the Batcave. Got that the new McFarlane Batmobile. Got the Thunder Tank. Got 3 Ninja Turtle vans. 1 already, 3 third party, and then the 2 ones coming out. I got the Brad Stalls. I got all these vehicles that I can literally put together and make my own car, but I got nowhere to put them. And That doesn't even matter. I might just get that though.
That's what I'm saying. It looks that good, and it's going
Right.
on a good run. I want to see those tiers that are going to open up. What else you're going to get? You know,
Yeah.
because I got a hiss. I can't wait till that comes out, and I love the stuff that we're getting with that. So we'll see. I don't know, man. You know, but yeah, I love it. I love it. How's Behind the Lens going?
New episode Monday featuring Sergeant Bananas.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know I was going to be on. I recorded an episode.
I can't let the secret. I had to let it down on your show.
So you got that other dude doing it, the one who poses as me.
The swap meet Sergeant Bananas lookalike.
Yeah, that guy. All right. Well, very cool. That's awesome, man. And that can be found, you guys, on the Toymigos YouTube channel.
Monday
Behind
at
the
7
Lens.
p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, big bro.
All right. Thanks, man. I love you. Thanks for being here.
I went over the time limit, but make sure someone else call in, check in.
You get that special. Yeah, for sure. Let's see who calls in next. Have a great night, Dario. Love you. Later. That was awesome. Our boy Dario. Everybody loves Dario. At work, snuck into the bathroom to call in and say, what's up on your drive home hour. Let's get back into this. We got, who else is here? I missed the first one. We got Customs by Matthew. What's up, brother? He's got a show going on at 9 p.m. tonight. Go to his YouTube channel and check that out. We got Marcus Yee. I think I already said that. Oh, the cake. Yeah. Felipe, what's up? We got Cheney in the house. Let's see those thumbs up, everyone. And make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, Cheney. I love you, man, for that. Let's see. There's nothing on tonight. Yeah, there's not. I'm the only one here. And then it's just Sarlacc. And then you. So go check that out. Right? We got Cap Lives here. What's up, Cap? What's up, Ernie? What's up, everyone in the chat? Saying what's up to the Federation. Nick's Figs is here. Are you buying the Mezco mech? No, I am not. That did not sell me because I was like everybody else, and all I could see was Mork from York. Mork and Mindy, dude. Nanu. That's all I saw. I'm that old. I know who that is. It's a show I grew up with. And it was insane because that's all I saw. And I couldn't get past that. And then you get Darius's pictures, and that thing looks so sweet. But like I didn't feel any type of need for it in my collection. So I had to pass on it. So we'll have to see. Yeah, Cab Leave says Nico was a great guest. Absolutely, man. It was so good. Eric, what up? Welcome to the show. Cheney says I can't go back to Boba Squadron because Paul has filed a restraining order. That is probably true. Everybody's sending out their love to Chamba. We'll find out tomorrow, Nick's Figs, if Chamba, if that was his first one that got him. I don't know. We'll see. Because he likes some of that different stuff. So stay tuned tomorrow night, and we will have that answered. Con season is here. They're Not Dolls should be very interesting in the next few weeks. Oh, yeah. This is when it starts dropping. Like, for real. This is when you get excited. And then this is where your wallet hurts. And like we said, trying to make that budget, right? What's up, Toy Box of Doom? Can't wait for Comic-Con. Thanks for being here. Jurassic Jesse. Rawr. Chamba is glowing. Yeah, he was working. What up? Love you, man. Jesse, thanks for being here. Uncanny Sculpts, we already saw. What up, guys? Also dropped on that Mezco mech suit. Who else dropped? Oh, so you got it. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah. Trying to rent out a space there would be too expensive. Come on now. We were just dreaming. Yeah, that would be insane, though. Like, tell me, right? If we literally all got together. Toy Rensu's that Mecha Mezco is pretty cheap if you're in the States. Oh, really? I didn't see the price. Debating on going to SCCC just to chill around the outside since I don't have pass. Like we were saying, man, you have to. It's definitely worth it. And there's so much going on. Toy Rensu says if it was shipped to Canada, it was what? Almost like $500 US. Damn. Yeah, wow. That sucks. God, that's expensive. Luckily, points were able to be used. Yeah, so I saw a lot of people saying that they were cashing in points today to pick up that mech suit. Shout out to Ernie for sponsoring my trip to SDCC. Yeah, Nick, if you're just going to stay outside, go ahead, man. That's all you. You can walk around for free as much as you want out there, for sure. Toy Rensu says, I don't have that much points. Yeah. but that would be dope if they allowed to use, all the points for sure. Let's see what is Uncanny South. I spent most of mine to get Robin for free. My points covered my tax at least, plus free shipping and PayPal. Paying for helped, but definitely tough to get from out of state. Yeah. And speaking of Uncanny Sculpts, the next caller on the line. Who do we got? What's up, brother? Hey, nice shirt. Nice shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I like that.
That's perfect timing.
You did that on purpose. You did. You were in the white t-shirt. You're like, where's my Toy Migo shirt?
I got red.
I gotta go get it. What's up, man? How are you?
Doing all right so far.
Good. Let me finish this up real quick, and I'll jump right into you so that we're caught up. You know what I'm saying? Wish I was in the States for stuff like free shipping and SHF at Target. I see that all the time, and because I don't collect it, I always see the SHF stuff at Target. Do you?
Like the Naruto and the Goku. That's all I
see. And it's like $34.99.
Yeah,
at mine it is. I always keep seeing it go lower. And I'm like, I don't collect it, so of course it's there, right? I mean, that's how it always happens. Remember, kids, we're in the itchy lot, itchy and scratchy. Remember, kids? Yeah. What's up, Mike? Arizona Toy Hunter Guild is in the house. What's up, Moocher? Wants to say what's up to the Federation. We got Ulysses Ramos. Hello there. Welcome to the show. Let's see. Cap Liv says I can't do SDCC. I'd be too overwhelmed. Yeah. So I'm telling you, man, if you were to go just for the day, there's so much stuff outside to go and hang out. You're going to see somebody, especially if you post, hey, I'm here. Who's here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know we'll probably be posting where we're all at and everything like that, but there's so much going on. The last couple of years, bro, that's how I've been doing it, is just outside.
Last time there was, what was it, like 2019 or something like that? They had the Rick and Morty thing out there.
Yeah.
And me and Chris were out there, and that was fun. That was a good one. And they had like instead of a rodeo bowl, they had the hot dog one.
The weenie? Yeah.
The weenie, and then we had the foam weenies.
It's a throw it at him? Yeah. Rich rode that. Dude, El Sinestro was on that. There was so many pictures and videos of him. I still watch some of that old, like if I need a laugh, because he was riding it. And I don't know where it came from, but he got belted so hard with one on one of his times that he rode it. Like, and I was like, oh my God, dude, who threw that?
I kept feeding him to Chris because Chris had a good aim with it. He's like hitting people good. He got people in the head. I was like, oh.
Maybe it was Chris. That maybe. I don't know. Yeah. It could have been. Next thing says, I did learn if you're out of state, just mail your stuff instead of trying to carry it with you on the flight back. Yeah, lots of people do that. But what Achamba has said is a lot of people mail their clothes back because that works out too. I think like a lot of people use UPS. They have like one of those like giant boxes at a flat rate type thing. So everybody throws their clothes in that, and either they have it sent to their hotel or from the hotel, they do the UPS thing and send it back and then take what they need on there. So it's a little trick, I'm selling ass on the low. Holla at me if interested. That's how Dario's making his Comic Con money. Hey, you do what you got to do. I don't even care. Let me know how much you made. You need to do a tag team video or something. Let me know. Jester's not going to be there. I wish I was going to SDCC. Yeah, it's something that you got to plan. Like, because you said, even if you just go outside, like it's still, I think it's still there. RMD, what up, Ernie in the Federation? Can't wait for SDCC. Hope to see you all. Yeah, he's going to be in the house. Let's see, everybody saying what's up. Yoko, what's up, Yoko? Welcome to the show. We are doing, everybody who's showing up tonight, we're doing Dario's idea of the Drive Home edition. Like you be on the radio and say what's up. We've already had Chamba here, Dario. Now we got Uncanny Sculpts in the house. Be sure and go follow him on your Instagram pages where he has his monthly, what do you call it? The
Patreon?
The Patreon. Sorry, thanks. I always forget that name. And then if you be a part of that, then you get to print out some of his very cool stuff. Loki. Let's see. Chamba says, yeah, give a call if you can. Toy Rensu, unacceptable, Yoko. That's the Gorilla Grodd for this month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Show it off, man. Give a full tour while I finish this up. Of course. Let's see. Thank you, Nemo. How dare you, Toy Renzi? Let's see. Marcus Yee says he wants the Cobra Eel. I do too. Cover Girl saw. I know it looks so good, and yeah, I see a lot of people passing on Falcon. But what Adam did, so those are different expressions.
Yeah,
you have them in different, or are those like minions? No, that's him, right?
Yeah. No, I have like the helmet one for like the Injustice look. So I've got 3 different expressions and 3 different looks. So I've got like nothing on, and then you get like a snarl, a yell, and a standard face. And then I've got the telepathic crown.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah.
And then I got the helmet. So 3 different
very sick
expressions, 9 in total.
So again, they can get these for subscribing to your Patreon for the monthly thing, right? That's
right now, yeah, $20.
That's what you started. There you go.
Otherwise, $10 gets you all 3 of the normal ones.
Sweet. I look those look. What? So what body are you using for those?
King Kong body, the NECA one.
The NECA King Kong.
Doing giveaway for one of these.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah.
Not with a head on it.
I'm giving away 3 of the sculpts of your choice.
And
then the NECA. Oops, Jesus. The NECA King Kong one, like I have right here.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so it's that one. I have one of those. It's still in storage, but I have one. So I've seen the Gorilla Grodd on it. Yeah, that's very cool. So Cap Lives, what I was talking about, because a lot of people are passing on that Falcon. Cheney said it was a repainted Duke head that he did. And it looked great. He showed it off on the show, and I thought, yeah, that's it. Honestly, I think he just did the hair. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, when Marcus Tunnel Rat, yes, when Dario called him Tupperware. Yeah, and like Adam said, since they're brothers, it makes sense to do that. Playing with figures in a bubble bath was the best when I was a kid. It was. I used to stay in there so long. Mr. Bubbles, oh my God, that was the best. Anybody else use Mr. Bubbles? Does anybody even know what I'm talking about? Do you know Mr. Bubbles?
Yeah. I have a.
It was like a pink, like almost like a shampoo bottle, almost an old school one, and that's what you poured into your bath when we were kids, and it would just create bubbles. And then I think it was actually just a way for your mom to go take a break. You know what I'm saying? Or at night, like your dad came home and was like, "Oh, it's bath time," and now you know, oh, they just wanted to get away from you. And you were playing in the tub for like 2 hours with toys and everything. I used to do the same thing. Like that was the best. Was that? Yeah.
All the toys.
So Capliv said people were hoping Tunnel Rat would look like Larry Hama. Oh, is that why? Yeah, he kind of looks more like that. What was that run of the second cartoon version that they did? Did I say Mid Coast? Thanks, Yoko. Always love when Yoko's here. I don't know what it's called. There's West Coast, East Coast, and why not Mid Coast? You know, the people in the middle. That's what I'm saying. What is so? Okay, there you go. What's the middle called?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I'm saying. So Mid Coast it is. Put that another one to Ernieisms.
Oh, no, it's not a coast because isn't in the middle. It doesn't have a coast.
Nick has one here. I may be going to get me a Fortnite boat this weekend. See? Yeah, $15.
Ooh, nice.
And I think that Fortnite boat was it like 60 or 65 or something? I think it was. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah. I saw somebody posting that was like on clearance or not clearance, but like cheaper at one of those secondary stores.
Yeah. What up, Lago? What up, sexy boys? Ooh, let's see. Island here, Mid Coast. I guess I did say Mid Coast. My bad. She said I cannot let that pass. Burlington. I don't know, Mike. Our Burlington does not carry like what that Ollie's has, because I'm on another private page of collectors where it's just like a handful of us, and I've seen them tour the store, like if asking if somebody wanted something, but I'm not there in enough like vocally to say, yeah, give me a boat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I never want to throw that in there as far as hey, while you're there, you know. Even though they do ask, Burlington to me is more maybe stuff that Ross or Didi's doesn't have. But I've never seen anything at Burlington that I've seen in these Ollie's video. Unless your Burlington's different, because not here, dude.
Burlington.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we have them, but I didn't even know they sell figures, so I didn't really go into it.
Oh, yeah. I got me another Fortnite one that I wanted to go with her for like another female Dreadnought, because she has like almost the same costume. Well, I mean, it would look like a Dreadnought, but it has like the pink like a pink bear head on it or something.
Oh, that one. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but the outfit looks like this.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, that'd be good for a dreadnought, to go with her, and just find some type of other head sculpt. Or if I get another Zorana, instead of having a match, use the other hair.
There you go.
And throw, you get what I'm saying, and then different body and like that. That's my idea.
That works.
Yeah. What's up, Copacetic? We have Carl's Jr. They have Hardys.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that one too. Yeah, nothing. Okay, there's Mike. Nothing compares to Ollie's. I wish we had one too. Yeah, for reals. The leaders of Lagoland in Yokoville are in the chat. Yeah, it's going to get crazy in here. It really is. Felipe says that boat will also go good with Shipwreck. Oh, yeah, for reals. But it did when I saw those suits, man. I was like, oh, I got to get it, Look at Yoko. Why does my land name keep changing? And I just call it Yoko World, 13,000 passed today for the Dragonfly. Oh, wow. Yeah. So was that another tier, Mooch? Or is that okay? He says so. First tier unlocked. Nice. Okay. Everybody. What's up? Bootleg Joe is in the house. How's it going?
Have they showed the next tier after that?
I thought there was 2 more. Isn't there?
Have they shown it already? I don't
No,
know.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So they didn't do that reveal like they did with the 3 3/4 one where they showed you everything, which I like. I think that's better. This one, they're keeping it hidden. As far as what I saw, if I'm totally wrong, which I probably am, let me know then so that I can. That Gomez looks like Adam Strange to me, so I dig it. But I can't buy it, though. Yeah. Doombot 9000's in the house. Welcome to the show. Snack Migo, I have to pick up the HasLab over that Mezco mech. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right now we got to make decisions. And like we said, we're in con time, so that happens too. What's up? The Butter Baron's in the house, toying around. Hello there. Welcome to the show, Kev. What's up? Michael, welcome. Federation for Life at Target now, trying to get the Turtles 4-pack. I've been seeing that, everybody going after that, and it looks like a very good pack. Do you do the Turtles?
No, I don't. I see them all the time. They're really cool. I liked all the cartoon ones.
Yeah.
I always see them pick them up at the NECA section. I'm like, oh, this looks pretty cool, but no, it's not my thing.
I know. I have to pass on all too. Nightmare Nemo says, if I went to SDCC, I would be more hyped to meet all the toymigos and enablers than the actual con. It really is sometimes. It gets to that point of when you get to see everybody. Like, this is all of us going to be in the same spot for the first time. So that's crazy too. And a lot of other people, that are sane.
Yeah.
So that's why. Felipe says, just donate your clothes. I'd rather take my comics and figures back. And I've heard those stories, dude, of where, no, I just left it. I can get another shirt or whatever it was. Yeah. I remember somebody told me that they were coming out for the weekend and to visit, and that they were taking crappy clothes so that they had to. They did that. Like clothes they don't even care about. You know what I'm saying? For if that came down, that's what was going to go on. Marcus Yee said the Gorilla Grodd head sculpts are fire. Yeah, they're really good.
You,
like we said, just join onto the Patreon. And then if you have a printer, he sends you the files and you get those, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If
you don't have
what else you been up to?
A printer, I can print them for you.
You have those on sale on your page or to hit you up?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my website, and I'm going to have digital files up there and physical files there. But if you just want to DM me on Instagram, keep like, hey, I want this one. Okay. Like $15 per plus shipping, and that's it. Oh, man.
Here it is. Midwest, everybody is saying.
See?
Still don't sound right to me, but okay. If you
it's not a coast.
If you think so. Coast. It's not a coast. Yeah. I like the mid coast. I'm going to go with mid coast,
Mid coast of that lake.
Do you know what coast means, Ernie? No. And I don't know how many times I've heard from Yoko herself saying, do you know what blank means, Ernie? No, I don't, but I'm going to use it. Yeah. I'm going to use it though. That's what I'm going for. And there's the answer right there. Michael said, got the Turtles. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to catch up. I know I'm missing a lot here. Let's see. Cap, Marcus, my honey's home. Hi, Corinne. I just read that out loud. I've never said that like that. I saw her name and I saw the hi and I'm all, hi, Corinne. Sorry. Hi, babe. Welcome home. Doing the show. That freaked me out. That was gross. Okay. What's up? 796 Studios is here.
Man?
Yes, we have Tyler with us tonight. I saw the 4 Turtle pack today and passed on it. Will for sure regret that. I think so too. Because I've said that to myself, that if I saw it, I feel like I'd have to grab it. Look at there. She is. Ooh, what? Yeah. I saw your name in the high and I just read it. I was in that mode. I so apologize. I don't even know what that was. Ernie has found peace in the mid-coast. Yes, I have. It is. All right, guys, if you're joining us late, we are doing the call in tonight. Say what's up. Say your shout out, whatever it is, your question. You know, we'll keep you on here 2 minutes and then go out. We've already what's up, Ernie? I don't even think I've ever heard her say my name before. I think there was one time when I did question it. I was like, what? What are you doing?
Are you in trouble?
I'm definitely in trouble now. Like, there's no going around that. Even though it's right here in video that I was reading and said it. Yeah. No, I'm in trouble. What's up, Alexander? Look, everybody now. Hi, Ernie. What's up, Alexander? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. He thought you were one of his fans. I know. It's the Federation.
It was in the zone.
You want a picture? You want me to sign something for you? Yeah. Dude greeted his wife like a regular shop customer. No, I did. I'm not going to leave that down. I'm not. All right. So what's up? Our next caller in the house is Tyler, Uncanny Sculpts. What's up, Tyler? Welcome. We were talking about your Patreon and everything. What do you got going on and what's up?
Well, just finishing up the Flash sculpts that I'm working on. So it's something else to add to the Gorilla Grods.
Nice.
And I'm working on my website, trying to get that way. It's just easier for everybody to go through and see all the old stuff that I have. Like I just did my do an Etsy order for this Pink Skull album I made.
That's so nice.
With a little,
and I love how it looks like Technique turntables too. That it's not just a standard one. You know, there's a difference. So much love on that.
Yeah, Dario's the one that showed me a couple of pictures of what to go off of, and so that's what that one came out.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah,
there you go.
Shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's great. Yeah, because techniques to have in your shot, like I don't even know why, but if I see that in a toy photography shot, I like it even more knowing that it's a Technique turntable, like which should be used, than maybe a turntable somebody found. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that makes sense.
That's cool. So your website is going to be like literally just a site for everybody to log on and go to purchase your stuff. Yeah.
I still have to test it. It's going to be pretty simple. I mean, you can actually go to it right now, but I don't recommend buying anything at the moment. I'm going to launch it on Friday, but uncannysculpts.com. You can check it out. I'm constantly adding stuff to it. I've got to figure out how to do the digital sculpts on there because this is sold out, so I got to figure that out. But everything else is there. I'm just adding more.
It's a process.
Yeah, and I just got to keep taking pictures of stuff. I'm trying to print some new stuff out.
Show's over, guys. We need to talk. And then Cheney came in with the, wow, my wife has never called me by my first name. And here's Yoko. It was, right? It was awkward for all of us. I think everybody who's ever listened to me all gasped at the same time and said, whoa, what happened? What did he do? Yeah. Swear to God. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Corinne wants a body shot. Marcus, me and my future wife, husband, partner. Sup, dude? It's true. I've never even said dude before. No, I think I have maybe one time. What's up, dude? How was it? Yes, my famous parking lot body shots. Yes, you're absolutely right. Marcus Yee. Me and my ex used to call each other dude. Just, don't do that, Marcus. That crosses the line.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Okay, so I like making original characters, and I always looking for inspiration and stuff. So for you, have you ever thought about creating an original character or anything like that? And if so, what do you got?
Oh my God, all the time. Well, like I just said with her, I saw that.
Okay.
So you're saying like piecing one together, or have I thought like how I would love for one to look? Like
piecing one together, or creating your own story to it. Like I did with my Inferno thing. Creating stories for it or whatever.
Yeah.
Or even just drawing it out. And
I was into the toy photography, but I can't draw either. That's why I do this. As they say in radio, that's why I'm behind the mic. You know what I'm saying? So I can't draw for crap either at all. I remember always trying, and then I remember my brother tried it, and of course he could do it. Then he was like airbrushing stuff as a kid and everything. I was like, oh, whatever. And then for me, though, the ideas of stuff is always there. Like I was saying, you know, getting the Fortnite boat, throwing that new Cobra eel on the picture. Like I could see it all in my head. Like, oh, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? But I've never, ever thought of a whole concept for myself. If I was into doing a character and really thought about it with toy photography, just the way that I am, like everybody always says, he wears his own shirts and everything. Hell yeah, I do. I'm a walking billboard. I would love to throw my figure into like every shot. You know like what I'm saying?
Your own self, or
no, even better, of more of something like you did, something that I came up with and designed myself. Yeah. You know, I definitely would. Something just cool, or when, even to the fact of when people see it, like, okay, I know that's Tyler. Oh, I know that's Ernie. You know what I'm saying? As that much, or like what Unparalleled's doing right now with his, right?
Yeah.
Like he has that coming up, and everybody knows to see that. I can scroll and I already know that's Wade. You know what I'm saying? From somebody's drawing, from somebody's like that. So something like that, like he's already done that. Yeah, I would do the same thing. But on my end,
would you lead toward? Like something cosmic, something military.
Here's Shani right here. Ernie wants a robot ninja. That's a Mandalorian. Yeah, that would be it. Seriously, like ninja, even more so. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh Jesus. Okay, I love my Mezco Ninja. This is like the best, and I love my skull on it. You know, that I have from it. The way the look of the ninja has always gotten me. So it'd be something to this outfit, everything as wise. Cheney is so right. I would probably have some type of robot arm like Bucky on here, but not Bucky, but Transformer wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so like if we were piecing together, it would definitely be like that T2 arm. You know, when you see it, when he peels his skin and you can see the inside of it and like that, it would be something like that. And then oh my God, dude, my face would have to be something that almost looks skeletal, but all at the same time, Day of the Dead kind of. Like I love Day of the Dead print on stuff, on skulls and that. So adding that into it would be cool. But then he's absolutely right, because then some type of bucket that may be like a Mando bucket, but not. But that would be mine. And when everybody would see that, that would be like, oh, there's Ernie. There's another shot from Ernie. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even care. I would incorporate him into everything. You know? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely would.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Maybe, and you've had yours, right?
Yeah, I've made a few different ones.
Yeah. But
I haven't made myself into one though.
Yeah, not yourself, but you've done that character, the whole character aspect of it and everything. So I totally get that, and I love the idea of that, especially like if it was a series like you're saying to draw, like in a comic book series, and not only that, you know, like you go on, like when people draw Wade stuff, like I said, you know it automatically, wherever it is, like that's like kind of on brand now, you know.
Yeah. To have fan art drawn of your characters, to me would be the most epic thing. To see somebody else's style and drawn it to do it, I think that'd be cool.
See, if I could have somebody draw that up of what I'm talking about, it would not be ridiculous, Shaney. It would be dope, actually. So yeah, because like you said, as I'm saying it out loud, I could see it in my head, and that's what it would be. Yeah.
Send me pictures of your references, man. Send me stuff like that. Maybe if I get the time, I'll throw something together.
I'll let you know, man, for sure. That'd be dope, because like I said, I love it. So that's a great one, because I feel like at this time everybody should have that, right? Like something that definitely distinguishes them, or you know, markets them. That'd be cool. He says face makeup, but wears a helmet. It's not makeup. I said like if it was printed on the skull.
Yeah, like that pattern.
Yeah, the Day of the. Thank you. Like the Day of the Dead, but not too overly done. Maybe like a pattern, you know, like Maul-esque because Darth Maul is missing some, but you know, he has like the diamond and everything in there.
Yeah,
but something to that Sugar Skull effect. That's what I'm saying. I had an idea for your brand character a while back. Everybody has sent me different ideas for an Ernie character. But I would love to hear it sometime, Marcus, for sure.
All right, man, I got to jump
That'd
off.
be cool. All right, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Again, you guys check out Uncanny Sculpts. It's going to be uncannysculpts.com and go to his page on Instagram and you'll get the information for joining the Patreon to get that brand new Gorilla Grodd head. Yeah, right there. Uncanny underscore sculpts. Later, Tyler. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Had fun. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Later. Yeah, see, that was very cool. Everybody who's jumping in so far and the chat is blowing up. Thank you guys very much. That was a great question. Do you guys have anything like that as far as that, like your own figure that you have pieced together or something that your idea, if you do draw, like, oh, this is me, you know, this is a huge representation of me. Because I've always liked that when people take things to the next level. Loki says, is your character's name going to be Venom? Nah, Venom is Venom, dude. Boba Fett and Venom. And that's locked in. And you know what the funny thing is about that is I'm not the only one who's ever thought that, because I have a shirt and some stickers, and I can't remember because it's not on here, of an artist who also likes that. This was from Shirt Punch. And as you can see there, they had the same idea. So I have a shirt like this, a jacket like this, and this was way after the fact of when I said Venom. And it's just a Fett mixed with Venom, as if, you know, Venom took over Boba Fett. And I don't even remember the name that they called theirs, but I saw this a while ago and I was like, oh my God, somebody actually did it. So yeah, that's Venom right there. So it's already been done. And I love that was also somebody's idea. So you guys always try to make fun of me. I got a figure mascot avatar. Oh, very cool. All right. The character's name will be Bernie. The way that Cheney always says that, yeah, probably. That's Bernie in the background, right? I would definitely love that for sure. I got so scared right now. Jesus Christ, I got so scared right now. Did you see me look? I thought somebody just walked behind me because watch, check it out. On this side, as I'm going in it, on this side, when I turn this way, do you see the light is making the reflection from my Star Wars blanket? So I was looking at the camera and I turned this way. It looked like somebody passed behind me. Scared the crap out of me. Jesus Christ. I was just, yes, Yoko, you need an alter ego. Because then you could just blame everything on the alter ego, right? Like, oh, that's my alter ego, blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah. Beyonce does it. Why can't we all? You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs an alter ego. I already have one. There's Ernie and then there's Fallen Fett. Like Cheney always says, oh, you're going to bring out Ernie like when we're in a restaurant or something. You don't need to. Let's bring the Fallen Fett back. For sure. So I already have one. Dang, I've just noticed a Lock, Shock, and Barrel mask today. Yeah, actually, Barrel fell, but yeah, I've always had these here. Those were years ago, and they came from Spirit Halloween. They had them there, and they were like $10 a piece. So I love Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And as you can see, I only have so much. Did you see Teddy up there above Boba Fett's bucket? I don't know if you guys ever see my cursor, and I always use my cursor. But there's even Teddy from Nightmare. I have a lot of Nightmare stuff actually that I've done as far as decorating the home, the old house, and everything like that. Oh, and then another trippy thing is when me and my honey, I don't know what else her name is besides Honey, had gotten together and she actually moved in, we actually had some of the same Nightmare decorations. Both of us did. So we found that to be funny as well too, because who does that? These were very distinct decorations. So that was cool. Kevin says Yoko's alter ego has a sidekick. Yeet kitty. Yeet that kitty. so far. Let's see. I wonder what Yoko's alter ego would be like. Yeah, it's always like your opposite, right? Everyone has one when they're drunk. Ooh, even more to that, Mike. I say you get a lot of truth from people when they're drunk. I've always felt that way. that's basically your time to ask like a question, and always like throw it in there, right? Like everybody's alter ego either going to be mean to you. If they say something mean to you, like you really better think about that. Like, whoa, okay. I know the term mean drunk, but come on, for reals. Like I've known you forever. So you get a lot of truth when people are drunk. And so my alter ego gets in fights with chairs. Maybe, yeah, the handshaker. That's a good one. That has to be like a superpower though, Kev. Like something like a Wonder Woman's lasso. When Yoko shakes her hand, she can pick up everything too. The handshaker. She just wears a big H. That don't sound right, Ernie. Of course, I probably didn't say something that sound right. Of course, guys. Again, we're doing the call in if you want to right now. Say what's up. Give your shout out. Ask a question, whatever it may be. The link is at the very top, pinned to the page. Come on, say hello real quick. We got about another 15 minutes left because I got to get something to eat and then get ready for the Sarlacc Digest for Star Wars news that is coming up next. So you can do that. What else have I been up to? Anything special lately? No. I got the con coming up. I've been trying to sell stuff. eBay has been going crazy. Crazy slow. Not crazy. Sorry, I didn't even finish it. Crazy slow. Like I've had some hard to find stuff up there. So I might have to take the Cheney way. If you go on the Cheney 180's page right now, he has been selling off a lot for great deals. I may have to end up doing the same thing. If there's anybody looking for some Transformers that either they wanted to collect or they want to get into, let me know, because I think I'm going to get rid of some of these Seekers, the old ones that I really don't need, because I don't need 5 different Starscreams. I really don't. I think I've finally found my one that I like. And I'm going to keep that one. And I think I'm going to sell the all. But because of that, yeah, I used to have the box and everything, but not no more. So I may do one of those, like Cheney's doing, what you see is what you get, put the parts that I have with it, and I may go off of there. But just to throw it out there, because you're listening to the show, if there is something that you're looking for or that you needed, hit me up. I'll let you know, because I may be also, I have to be going through a mass sale. Pops. I have a ton of old Pops that I've been selling like crazy. That's been doing good. But as far as figure wise and stuff that I have to get rid of, I just have too much of multiples that I do not need anymore that I need to get rid of. Spider-Man retro stuff I know is hot right now. I have a lot of that. And the cool Soundwave that I love, that one, I remember I ended up with an extra one of that. So please, if you're looking for that one, let me know. I still may do one of those, like raffle type things for it. I want some feedback from that. You get a lot of truth out of people when they're drunk. Someone beast what? BC Sugar? Is that what I said? Is that what everybody's laughing at? I don't even know what I said. Did I totally mess up a word? The hell is that? What was I trying to say? B sugar? I can't even say it now. Beast Sugar? I have no idea you know this of what I said. Jesus Christ. Any new pickups, Ernie? Did I miss that? No, my pickups have been lately. You can definitely say I got the Entertainment Earth Ryu in. So I'm excited to put those on the wall, because then I can put up the 2 extra that I got. One to keep it Ernie and one to have open. I think those are amazing figures. I do have the Spidey pack that I'll be showing off tomorrow. I got that in finally, but I had mentioned that I was getting that. And then nothing else has come in. I got some sweet shirts from Rick. I'm rocking the brand new G.I. Joe, and he sent Snake Eyes. So much love to Rick. I got those. I always love these type of shirts to wear for the show, as you guys know. And then that will be like my shirt for the week, right? You'll see it on all the same shows. You can always catch what week a show happened, because Ernie will be in the same night shirt all the time. What's up? There we go. And there we go. Obi-Wan Chingona's in the house. Yo, Ernie saying hello from the Cubs game. We'll catch the replay, definitely. Go Cubs, go. Awesome. Obi-Wan Chingona's, man. Have a great night. Take a drink for me. Have a hot dog for me, and throw a peanut at somebody, okay? And be like, dude, Fallen Fett made me do it. I'm sorry. Thank you for checking in, though. I greatly appreciate that. I'm selling this Saturday at a little toy show. Mike, that's awesome. I wish I had the info on that. I really need to hook up with Mooch, because Mooch is going crazy with Tashi Station Emporium, his stands, his walls. He also has a giveaway that he's doing right now. It was in my stories. I'll put it up again right after the show. I'm sure we're going to be talking about it on Sarlacc tonight. But if you want those walls that I had showed off on the other ones, right there. See that behind me? I have all of my bounty hunters on it. The blast doors section. He's giving that away. He's doing a giveaway, but he's been showing up to a lot of shows too. I'm going to have to connect with him and find out the next one so I can get some of my stuff sold, because we just don't have that type of stuff around here a lot. So I've been doing those street fairs, which is awesome with Corinne. And the one that I've been doing in Montebello, actually, he hit me up and he was like, dude, I saw your channel. So if you're watching right now, what's up, bro? We do that one all the time. And he said, if I want to be interested in throwing a toy show with him, this is an exclusive. This is the first that I'm putting it out there. If you are in that area and you want to get together and we do a toy show, like a street fair for the day where it happens from like 3 to 8 p.m., it's great traffic. It's in front of a Boba, California, down there in Montebello. Great foot traffic. I say let's do this. So I'm going to talk to him about it on the next coming up show, and hopefully we can get together and do a date and do a toy show, retro, anything, toys that you're selling basically, to come on down. I hope that there's enough people who listen to this or can spread the word that we can make that happen. So there it is. I just threw it out there. Let's see if I can get it, that I get a response back, DM me and say like, yo, Ernie, I'm down. Let's do this. So that I could tell him, so that then hopefully we can make this happen. Cause I think it's a great idea to do. And I would love to host it with them. Moocher says road to 500, spread the word. Yeah, man. I just found out it only takes 500 now. I'm very close. Let's say I started out at 375, right? Which, Nico, thank you, dude. That was a huge jump, and everybody was spreading the word about that episode. And that was just me and him flowing, and I loved it. And I really had a lot jump on from that show. So thank you. I love you guys, everyone who joined new. But yeah, I'm at 375 now. Let's hit that 500 because I already have the views, and then we can go up from there. So thank you. I'll be selling my Storm MK figs. Yeah, I'm gonna be selling my Street Fighter ones now, because I'm all into this Jada line. So after receiving these in hand, packaging, where it's going, I am thoroughly happy with it. That I need to make that adult move, and I'll sell off my Storm Street Fighter as well. So I'm gonna keep the MK ones. So we'll do that. Yoko, I don't know what I said. Sorry, I don't. Oh, Loki though, he says it's a meme. It is. I don't know that. Yeah, I'm not old. So yeah, that's where Yoko's Ernie comes from. Okay. Beast trigger. I don't know. I do not know what you guys are saying. Somebody DM me the meme. Come on. I don't know what that is. What's up? Otaku Martinez is here. Otaku Martinez is here. Question. I just caught Star Wars fever bad, and I want figures. Where do you suggest I start? Just can't do retro. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit eBay or these shows that we're talking about of people going. I have a lot of my retro for sale, but it sounds like you just got caught up on retro for it. I do have a ton of old figures. If you hit me up, maybe we can work something out. Because I do have a ton of all those hard to find stuff, which is old. Mooch can vouch for it. He caught up a lot of his collection when he wanted to restart. I sold a lot to him, and then we can go from there. If I see some of the pages that come up, there's a lot of pages that I follow, Otaku, that I see all the time that have it and for great prices. If you can, follow me on Instagram, Fallen Fett, of course, and send me a message. Hey, it's me. I'll tag you in those sales that I see that I know is a good price and hard to find figures. And hopefully that can help you out. I hope. So please do that. Or if you have a list going, send me your list and I'll see what I already have here. Or at a time when I do pull it out of storage, I'll let you know what's up. I definitely have a lot of the sequel stuff here that I know. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that off as well. But let me know. I hope that helps. But definitely try and DM me on Instagram. Let me know that it's you, and I'll tag you for sure. That's the best help that I can give right now. What's up, Norin? Welcome to the show. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a beef cheeseburger today. I know that's what I thought too, Alexander. For reals, I did. I hear cheeseburger, and that's what I think of. I think of cheeseburger. I'll pay you Tuesday. You know, the Popeye reference. But then also when I hear cheeseburger, is I think of, was it Pink Panther? I think with Steve Martin, the burger, a burger. If you don't know what that is, sorry, but that's totally hilarious to me. Mike says too much TMNT hitting right now. There is, dude, and this is right before Comic Con. Thank you, Marcus says I sent you the meme. Okay, I will check it out for sure. Thank you guys. All right, we got about 5 minutes left. If you have another question that you want to ask or a quick call in, it is up there, up top. Come on, give your 2 minutes, ask your question, say your shout out, whatever it may be. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this, I was thinking about doing it like once a month so we can get this and more people hop in and be prepared for it. I'd greatly appreciate that. Dario always has the best ideas, and I don't want this one to go to waste. I thoroughly enjoy it. The only thing that would make this real is I would love if we could play music on here. I would have been going through music tracks like crazy right now to make it that real. And then we could have went off on a music tangent as real too. But can't do that. Oh, well. That's a show for another time. But for sure, like I said, let me know if you have that. What else is going on? We have shout out to Lexi. It was her quinceañera this weekend. And I had said that. I promise. I was like, I'll give you a shout out on the show. There you go. Happy birthday, Mija. It was a great party, great time. As always, your mom and your grandma do it amazing. And we had such a fun time. I was hanging out with the kids all night. We were playing poker. We were playing Uno. It got intense on Uno. I don't know about your guys' rules, but we're one of those like where we keep our own rules. And then you hear that the real rules of Uno, and you're like, what the hell is that? Like, for example, Corinne got hit with a +2 5 times. 5 times. So if you don't know what I mean, is where, you know, if you do a draw 2, a draw 4, anything that it may be, if you have that, then you match it and it keeps going until you can't. So yeah, she got hit hard. Oh, and she was down to Uno. And then she got hit with that one. Woo, crazy. And then my brother even came down and he was DJing the party. So of course I was dancing all night. I was definitely feeling it. Had a couple of Modelos in me. It was a great night, a great time. Once again, happy quinceañera, happy birthday, Lexi. It was a great time. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. It was very cool. Let's see. As far as what are you guys doing for Father's Day weekend? I just got hit up by the kids today. This weekend, if you don't know, is Father's Day. Ladies, try and show as much respect to the dads as we try and show on Mother's Day. You know, it's 20th century. Let's share that love now, you know, and go back and forth and try and just think of something special that you can do. Did you feel special on your day? Try and match it for your husband as well too. Because even though we may be at work all the time or everything like that, I'm not knocking anybody's position, because whoever stays at home with the kids has it harder than even going to work. Of course, absolutely. But at the same time, who's ever working at the job as well too, whether that be the mom or the dad. And when it comes to your respectable day, remember that we may not be there as much because all we got in our head is thinking, I got to make these bills. I got to keep up. Or we may be missing out on something as well too. There wasn't a reason because we didn't want it to go. There was more of a reason of a responsibility that a lot of us have been instilled with in our head that we need to meet or make. And so that goes for everybody. But at the same time, also, June is Men's Health Awareness this month, you know, as far as mental health goes and everything like that. That's very important. There's a lot more male suicide out there than any other type of rate. And I think that means a lot. So if there's ever something that you wanted to let go that you thought, oh, I'm not supposed to express this because I'm a dude. Nah, dude, that's bullshit. That's not. You cry, you express yourself, whatever it is. You need to get through something. This is it. This is my outlet to get rid of my demons. I've said that many times. I don't hide that shit. I've been through a lot. Everybody's been through a lot. It doesn't matter my situation, your situation. Everybody has bad freaking days. So express it if you need to. There's always somebody there to listen or who's been through the same thing that you have and hopefully help you out. If not, as far as listen, if I don't have the right answers for you, shit, I'll listen all day and support how you're feeling or just make sure that you're okay. Always make sure you have that friend that is able to, because it would be amazing to bring those numbers down. Do you know what I'm saying? And so it starts with that, though. Dude, express yourself. We don't have any type of anything that anybody has to be any type of way. If you want to cry or you need to scream and let something out, then do it. This is what I do. I get on here and I become the fallen Fett and I let those problems go away. And it's always the one who makes you laugh more that has the most fucked up problems. Am I right? Like, and for those of you who know what I'm saying, you feel that, right? You know that. It's for a reason. But there is a support team out there, whether it be your significant other, a family member, or just a friend, or somebody who you've never even freaking met before online and you talk to them all the time because you feel that way, right? That you can let that go. Then do that. Do it. There is nothing against you for crying or letting out your emotions. Like, you have to. You know what I'm saying? For reals. I just want to get that pass. So whoever your father is, stepdad, whatever it is, remember to give them that time as well too. All right? Give them that time. They deserve it for whatever reason it may be. Even if it's a text message of, hello, happy Father's Day, thinking of you. Do that shit at least. You know what I'm saying? For reals. All right. There's my mental health for this episode, at least. What's up? We got another caller. I got to get that ring. I can't remember which one I put it on. What's up? Cap Lives is in the house.
Hey,
can we hear you?
What's up, Ernie?
What's up? How are you? Thanks for calling in.
Cool. Of course. I can't stay on long. I working on my photo, and it's kind of chaotic around here. So
No, that's fine. Thanks for calling. What's up? What did you want to get across or say or whatever it may be, man? The floor is yours, Cap.
Just wanted to say, like, thank you for the content you've been giving us. I kind of joined the whole toymigos thing kind of recently, like a month or so ago, and you guys are hilarious. I just wanted to come on here, get all your flowers.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's kind of it's been a bit long build up, but a special relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it really means something when you've listened for a long time and you get the stuff that we're saying, or that you can pick up on it from just joining us. You know, that time, once again, like I was just saying, of when we started doing the quickie minis, really brought in a lot of people from other shows or anything like that, because we were just trying to give an escape to people to make sure that everybody was okay and feeling this. Like, that was our meaning behind it. Serious. Like, if nobody knew that, it wasn't to try and always put out something just because nobody else was. No, it was to put out something because people need to be okay. People need a release or something. So I appreciate that, you know, you find it enjoyable and everything. And we appreciate you guys for always listening and show up and spreading the love and everything. Like, that means it 100 times more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I was watching some older episodes. The whole thing with Adam and Chetty not talking to each other and them going to you is so funny.
Our civil wars, as we've called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't believe this one doesn't involve me this time. Like, I'm glad it's just them two. And still right now, in our private messages, it's so freaking hilarious. Adam puts, can somebody tell Cheney what I said? I swear to God. I swear to God. So it's that far. Even in our own private messages. And I just seriously, I look at it and I laugh. And I'm like, dude, at least it's not me this time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's been a lot of there to catch up on, or that inside stuff, right? So that's cool that you're going back, you know? And I appreciate Cheney for always putting all that together and having that available for everybody to listen to. Because let me tell you, man, this is a hard job to be behind here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every week coming on here. Well, for you, it's what, twice a week, sometimes 3 times with the Boba Squadron. Yeah, putting yourself out there 3 times a week in front of like hundreds of people is a lot.
Yeah, it is. But like I said, man, it's my release. You know what I'm saying? It's my way of being okay and that de-stressing and everything, you know, and we all need that. And I'm sure I hope you guys feel the same way when you listen. You know what I'm saying? Is that way too. Is I have to get this. You know, Cheney's instilled that into me a lot as far as I don't feel it. Like I'm too tired, you know, this happened today. I'm not going to go on or anything like that. And he's like, so why then? You need to go on. Like, you know, you need to go on. Like they're waiting for you. You're going to feel better. You know, why are you going to miss an episode? Then go on real quick. And it's true. You need it. So for sure, it is, as people may think it's difficult. The difficult part is this part is me having to, you know, run it and do this. Because everywhere else that I show up from Boba Squadron to Sarlacc to They're Not Dolls to anything that I guest appear on, I've just always had to show up and be in the chair, right? Do my thing and that's out.
Yeah.
But the only thing with that too is though, you're getting me. I've told everybody, all you guys, my crap. You guys know kids' names. You know my life. You know what I'm going through, because I want to express that out there to be like, it's okay. And here I am. You know what I mean? If you don't like me, then you don't like me. That's cool. But you know what? Thanks for the watch. So
you're a great host. Like, I know this. I think this show you said is the only show you do where you're hosting. I don't know if you host Sarlacc. I think I've seen like 2 episodes of Sarlacc. But you're a great host. You're a very personable person. I found that out during your talks with Nico and with Rick. I was like, dang, this guy really knows how to ask great questions and just carry on a great conversation.
Thanks, man. I greatly appreciate that. And that was the whole thing of Dario putting this into too. Yeah. 5 days a week. And once in a while we were doing 6. Yeah. I have that much shows that I used to do, especially when RLU was a thing and we first started. Me and Rich would have like Down the Rabbit Hole. We did the Podcasting Dead. And then that turned into me and Moocher of breaking down all the Walking Dead episodes. Down the Rabbit Hole was all the conspiracy stuff that we got kicked off of. And then, there's been so much that I was doing at a time. I was literally on like 6 days a week on different catalog stuff and everything, you know, and I found it enjoyable. And the other thing is that I love the support that I had from my honey. You know, Corinne would always say like, I don't care, do a show. Like she knows what it meant to me and what I was doing. But not only that, Corinne's thing is also, you could be out at a bar right now. You know what I'm saying? And you're not. You're in your toy room talking with other people. Like, I got to respect that on the other end. So I show her so much respect as far as that too, for understanding what I do and why I do it. I'm not getting away. I'm not trying to do this and that, or you know what I'm saying? I'm here with everybody chatting it up. And so I greatly appreciate that, man, because I never feel that way. I'm just doing something that I enjoy and that I love. And like Cheney says right here, it's all about having fun. That's what I want you to get out of this hour and a half or any of the other shows that you listen to. I'm going to make a presence known and make sure that you're also engaged or you're going to relate to something. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Oh, the Mid-Coast loves you, Ernie. Thanks, Yoko. I love the Mid-Coast too. I'm going to stick with Mid-Coast. I don't care what anybody says. That's what it is.
You brought a good point about your wife saying you could be elsewhere, but you're here. And that's like something I've noticed while collecting. It's like the ultimate, hey, could be worse. Like,
yeah.
And then I talked to my parents about my collecting, and they're like, and I'm like, why haven't y'all never like tried to deter me from doing good work? They're like, I mean, you could be in the streets and you're at home taking photos. We don't really
correct.
Like, there are worse things for you to be doing with your time and your money. So we don't care. I was like, that's true.
You know, we talked on old shows. You know, from Cheney to myself or Adam at that, you know, we're a bunch of old dudes, honestly. I mean, Cheney's like the youngest, but you know, that shit you had to hide back in the day. Like when I was going to school, you know, like Cheney said, you know, he hid a figure in his pocket all the time. It wasn't that easy just to bust it out. And especially in my age and going through school, hell no, I couldn't tell nobody that I was collecting or still having action figures. So I'm glad in the day and age that we do live in, I do feel that is a positive, that people are allowed to express themselves now. And it is okay. Like you're saying, yeah, I stay home and I take pictures. So what? Like, look at Johnny, man. He's made a career out of it. Like, you know what? And he went out and pushed himself and did the damn thing and got hired by a company. And so have many others now, you know, from stop motion or pictures or whatever it may be.
Trevor,
and
1-6 shooter comes to mind.
Yes. Yeah. And this is now what you're doing. How could we have said that 20, 30 years ago, maybe even 15 years ago? You know what I'm saying? So no, much love to you. You tell people, bro, that you take pictures of your stuff and show them your page and like that.
Care.
Right. That's exactly. And that's good that you should feel that way, because you have great pictures. You have something behind you, and who knows where it might go someday, you know?
Yeah. It kind of started with, like, I started doing this in middle school. That's when I was kind of iffy about it.
Yeah.
But as time went on, I just started caring less and less. And a big thing that kind of boosted me not caring was one day I just brought all my comics to school because it was like the end of the school year. You don't really do anything. And I expected to get bullied. But the whole thing that really happened was, hey, can I see your comics? Can I see those? Which ones do you have?
Yeah.
And I'm talking to people like Michael Wishman. He talks about how, like, even when he was in high school, you know, Wishman's not that old. And he talked about how, like, back then it was not cool to have comics. And a lot of people now kind of like attribute that to the MCU blowing up. To now, like, nerd culture has been more acceptable. So growing up in this time has been very interesting comparing to, like, hearing your experiences and even Wishman.
It's a great time right now to be able to express yourself for whatever reason you may have. You know what I'm saying? And that it's accepted by others and everything. Like you said, and it's making other relationships out there that we wouldn't have back in the day. As far as us, you know, I love those ones that show like we were mixed together, whether it be white, Mexican, black, Asian, whatever you may be. We were just all friends. We had nothing to look off of. If we didn't like you, it's because we didn't like you, or you weren't in that group, or you didn't hang with us. You know what I'm saying? But you had another group to go to. So as we grew up with that, I love that, seeing the relationships that this makes now. Like you're saying, you have a comic and somebody who you wouldn't even think and is into the same comic or whatever, you've just made that bond, right? Like that's crazy. And that's so cool, because that is you. As we were growing up, we had to be in our groups to make sure we were with the same people or anything like that. Now you can have strangers approach you and make a connection because you're just being you and they love it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Look at Rensu says a 14-year-old kid animated the Lego portion of Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I saw that. That was incredible when I found that out.
That is
talent.
Amazing. Dario says, I just told someone a few hours ago, if you were into comics in the 90s, you were a nerd. But now you're a goofy if you're not a nerd. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. And Cheney's right. Wisman is the man. What's up, Wisman? How's it going?
Wisman's awesome. He's one of my biggest inspirations in this hobby. He's a great guy. Great friend. Hilarious, too.
Oh, he's so very cool. Very, very cool. Machu Toy has joined the chat. What's up? Welcome to the show, Machu. Tonight we are doing the drive home episode. I have it pinned up at the top if you wanted to jump in here and say hello. We've had a lot of great callers tonight that we want to call it like old school radio. Drop in and say hi. This has been great. I am definitely going to do it at least once a month, so you guys are prepared next time, or have your question, or can get something set up to join in, because I love this. This was great. And like this, getting to talk to Cap was very cool. Thank you so much, Cap, for the love and everything like that. And keep doing what you're doing, man. And then go catch up on those episodes too.
Yeah. I was what episode was I watching? There was a past one I was watching where you guys were talking about the oh my gosh, they've all blended together. I've watched too many. It was kind of around the start of the Jada Street Fighter line. And seeing that start to where it is now, it's kind of crazy. We're about to get the third wave in like maybe a month.
Yeah, it's very cool. The thing that I love behind it is June's passion in it.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, that show that me and Cheney went to, like I had to leave, and then I went around with John and walked around the con because they were just there rapping the whole time, like nonstop, of ideas and this and that and about other figures and like that. Like his passion to it is what makes it so much more better, I feel, on our end, that a lot of people may not know of. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, when you're checking out those old episodes and you get to see that, you can see it on him. And now he's even ventured out to other shows and everything like that, of his passion behind it and what he wants to do, and him being a collector himself is very, very cool. And I fully have support for this line and what they're doing. And Mega Man, like I can't wait for Mega Man to come out. I didn't think I wanted a Mega Man. And then when I was playing with it at that show, I'm like, I need this. So like it wasn't even, I wasn't even thinking about it yet. And I already knew. I was like, dude, I need this, you know?
Yeah. With every appearance on a show for him and just the general hype for the new lines, been getting more and more into them. Like when the Street Fighter one was announced, I was like, that's cool. I'm not really a big Street Fighter fan. I didn't even like follow it until 5 came out.
Okay.
But as seeing more people get excited and seeing you guys share your excitement with him, like on the shows, I was like, let me do some research, and that kind of, like just went down the Street Fighter rabbit hole. Now I'm like, it's cool that it's cool they're doing 2, but can we get to Alpha and 3 so we can get like Sean and Sean and Sakura and like other characters like that.
Yeah, don't forget Alpha. You're gonna need to throw Alpha in there too. That is a great game as well too. Street Fighter Alpha 3 is like one of my favorites in there too. But Street Fighter 2 was so iconic to us growing up. Like you said, hearing the passion of it, of seeing it in the arcades and what that did and everything. And then to have it on your home console, and it was almost the same thing. Then there was even, Street Fighter was so huge. There was even bootleg cabinets out there at some of the arcades. And you loved if you found a bootleg cabinet because you could fill up the whole screen with fireballs. There was like no stopping. There was a bunch of different cheats like on a reworked cabinet of Street Fighter, and it was like, all right, let's play. You know what I'm saying? And that was
oh, go ahead.
No, I was saying, and that was the great thing about it. And then we grew up and you have all this stuff about it, and then it ventured on to other Street Fighters and hearing the love for Street Fighter. So the thing of why we love this one so much too is because it's never been done yet to have all the characters from Street Fighter 2 be done. And that is his mission, and he's sticking to it. So the more that it supports and everybody buys from it, like I said, I'm getting 2 to show that. And the 2 is I got 1 from Target of each, and then I ordered 1 from online to make sure that numbers are hitting the same so that this can really happen and be worked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm still working on getting Fei Long. I couldn't find Ryu in my area, or like I couldn't find the line at all in my area. I did a thing where you talk to one of the employees, hey, could you check the DCPI and see what's in the area? Was it in the area for like a 30-mile radius? I had to go visit my sister. I live in Virginia. She lives in Missouri. I had to go visit her and go to her Target just to find a single Fei, or just find a single Ryu. I was like, yes, finally. So now I still got to find Ryu.
I know a lot of people are still getting restocks as of right now. So be sure you're keeping up on that. And even if you have to call like every other day to your electronics section, you know, and ask them, hey, do you have it? And if they're like, well, what is it? Always give them that DPCI because they can look it up. And then if you have somebody cool on the phone, they'll tell you that whole thing as they look it up again, like we said, of in your radius, you know, of, no, we don't, but this store, blah, 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 has it. That helps a lot. But a lot of people should be also, these online vendors should be getting that Fei Long in as well and sending out those pre-orders. And then hopefully it will be out. As soon as I see it pop up on a Target to order, because I still check that too, because even though I got 1 to keep Ernie and 1 to open, Fei Long to me is one that I want to have a 3rd one of just in case. You know what I'm saying? Of maybe a custom, or if something happened to this one. So I'm always constantly checking Target to see if that order is going to go up. And if I see it, I'll DM you and I'll send you the link right away too. As far as, you know, as, hey, make sure you grab it. So Nightmare Nemo says Cap has been putting out some dope Street Fighter picks lately. Yeah, you're great at what you do.
I watched the Street Fighter 2 animated movie, and that kind of just opened up so many ideas.
Yeah, it's a good one, right? I still throw really that on. Yes. Yeah.
I was trying to find a good version with subtitles on it, because at first I was like, oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Cool. It was like English dubbed. I was like, oh, I can't watch this. Their voices sound weird. So I had to go to YouTube, but like the version of YouTube I saw had like really good subtitles, but the next time I try to watch it, they're off sync. So now I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you gotta find those ones, man. Real quick. But they are out there. Of course, I have all my stuff bootleg, so it comes up on my feed and I have a good one. So I still throw that on like once every couple months. Like you just have to watch that one. It's really good.
Very good.
It is.
But like you're talking about the Mega Man line. I have absolutely no disrespect to anybody who does, but I have no interest in Mega Man. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll do Street Fighter and the Mega Man stuff, But then when he showed it off, I can't remember if he showed it off for you guys first or Unparalleled. When he showed that off, I was like, well, I did play Smash Bros. When I was in high school. Maybe I'll get Mega Man because he's in the game.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get one. You are for sure.
I'll get Mega Man for sure.
It's that good, and I'm sure the picks that you're gonna put out is great. So for sure, man, you're gonna get that one. I know it. I know you are. I'm calling it right now. You're gonna be like, yeah, I had to get it for sure, because that's how I was. I was like, maybe not, but it's there.
Cheetah.
Yeah, I want that one too.
Like that looks that looks so fun, and I honestly, Cheetos are my favorite chip. So
yeah,
I had to get them.
I'll wait for it too. All right, Cap, I got to let you go because I got one more caller before I head out because I got to do Sarlacc. But thank you so much. I will have this again, so jump on earlier next time.
Thank you for having me on.
And we'll go on, and I appreciate you calling in, so to speak. And thanks for all the love, man, and keep watching and make sure everybody follows. Where can we find you at, Cap?
You can find me on Instagram at cap.lives. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for having me on, man. This was fun.
There it is. Nah, absolutely. Thanks for joining in. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next episode.
All right.
All right. Later. All right. We got one more caller in here right now. I know. I'll get the phone one. First time caller, long time listener. Maybe took my time slot. I don't know. Maybe. Coming live and direct from between two sentinels. Machu Toys in the house.
What's up?
What's up, man?
I finally get to chat with Ernie. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, we just wrapped up a really long stream. We didn't expect to go that long.
Yeah.
It was a recap for ToyCon New Jersey. And
nice.
So many guests.
I saw your guys' pictures. I saw D Blake's pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You guys had everyone there. Like that seemed like a good turnout meetup, right?
Yeah. That was so fun. We had a table right next to D Blake, and I was just trying to get rid of some stuff, like some imports, some Mayfex, some Mezco, just to make space. And like I ended up just spending that money right back into toys.
Yeah. Yeah. But the good thing is that happened, right? Yeah. Sell off and get that. So it kind of balanced out. But I hate when I need it for bills and then I end up putting it back in toys. I'm like, I'm right back at square one.
Right. And then you so many drops.
You stare at that toy a little bit longer. Oh, well. I did get this though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw that. You guys had a great freaking like turnout and show up and everything. So I saw you guys had your own table. So what was that about? Were you guys just like out there throwing yourselves out there, or what were you guys?
We got Jay Sean and I got invited by Chubsy Wubsy. He's a toy store in Jersey. To
definitely heard of him through everybody.
Yeah, if you're ever in the Jersey area, definitely hit him up. Really, really fun guy. The store is amazing. So he invited us to like just hang out and chill. So we're like, all right, we'll bring our like podcast stuff and just try to record interviews. I still have to edit that footage because I don't know if it's usable or not. But like it was just so hectic because that was our first time on that side of a toy show. We're usually out there shopping or like meeting up with people. But like at that time it was just like, all right, we're gonna try to interview who we can. Saturday was so hectic. All our friends showed up at the same time. Of course. It was just like they all left at the same time. But then we met up with them after.
That's what I was gonna say. But how much fun though, right?
Oh, really? Yeah. A lot of fun. Like after the show, we met up with Henrock and Lago, and I think it was Lago's friend. What was his name? Marlon. They were at Buffalo Wild Wings, and they just finished. And then they turned around. We went right back in.
Yeah, that's great though. Yeah. Was Lago on a couch with his knees up, just like hi?
No, no. He was actually he had. I think he had a few beverages in him. So he was
Did he?
Yeah, I think he was.
I want to see that Lago. Yeah. Are you coming out for Comic-Con?
Yeah. Jay Shot and I are going to fly out there. We're flying out there. We don't have tickets.
Okay.
But we want to take you out and get some drinks for your birthday.
Oh, yeah. For my birthday.
For your birthday.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you know where we are because I will not say no to that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna be there, and I'll be there that Thursday, which is my birthday. Yes, and trying to make it a day. But find out where we are, and we'll definitely connect and hook up. So both of you are coming. Awesome.
Yeah, we booked our tickets. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
Nice. Yeah. I'm doing that behind the radio thing. I know you already told me, but I'm just
I got you.
She was like, I told you we were gonna be there. No, for reals. Yeah. DM me. I'll let you guys know where we are and what's going on. It is gonna be a crazy weekend. I am hoping for more, but I will let everybody know when that time comes as we get closer. So I am. What days are you guys doing? You're gonna be there a whole weekend? Or are you thinking what?
We're getting there Thursday morning, and then we're flying back Saturday night. So just like 3 days.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. We got Marcus Yee here who says Machu Toy is killing it with the Marvel Legends Amazing Spider-Man mods. Saw that too, man, and I'm like, I cannot risk it. I got scared seeing your video of what you had to do. That scares me. How easy is that, or it's not?
So I've done the boot swivel articulation on other figures. I think I did it on Obi-Wan first. So I did that on Obi-Wan, and then I did it on Cal Kestis because they that's the only thing that they were really missing that they needed. Basically, it took me about maybe 15 minutes to do the boot swivel, and it's more about psyching myself out to make that initial cut. Right?
Yeah. When I seen you do it, I even gasped. I'm like,
and it was even worse.
Do that?
And it was even worse because it's just like I'm trying to make a video of me doing this so that way I can show people how to do it if they want to do it. Because some people have asked me on like, especially with the toe hinge mod.
I saw that, and you were doing like the behind the pictures. What to put in there and everything.
That one I was not risking. Taking a video with the toe hinge. Because the toe hinge mod, I did that at like 3 a.m. I was trying to sleep. I couldn't sleep. And then like my brain was just like, don't sleep. Do that toe thing. You know?
You've been thinking about it all day.
You've been thinking about it all day. It's the only thing that's missing on that figure besides, the head sculpt. So you
got those in. How do you feel about that, knowing that we're probably going to get head sculpts after? Do you think so? It's going to be like just a basic body and then that head sculpt? So that we're going to have to get them to throw on these bodies?
I think
that's what I would think.
So I was looking at these figures, and all of them have this seam at the base of their neck. So I'm thinking that they're going to change that piece. So that way it just has the collar, and then it's like the flesh tone, and then it's going to be just the unmasked head. That's what I think that they might do. So then you're gonna have to. They're like, if you want them in their full suits, you have to get the 3-pack. Yeah,
and that's what I felt, and that's why I pulled the trigger on it. Definitely is because of that.
Yeah,
I feel like you're gonna have to do it. So
I do really like this Andrew Garfield figure though.
Okay,
I think they did a really good job on it.
Marty said, I wanted to do the toe hinge on a custom I'm working on, but I'm not going to try and ruin it. Yeah, it's scary.
It is scary because when I first did that one, I did it on the Power Ranger figure, right? But I had just gotten the remastered Blue Ranger, and I had the old one. So then I just tested it out on the old foot, and I was like, I think I can get this to work.
Sick.
Yeah. So he gets much better poses.
See, and then I see that now, and I'm like, I can't even attempt that. That's something I would definitely take to Cheney, and then I'd have to see his first. I'd be like, did you do what he did? Did you do what he did? Or Adam, like, I can do it real quick. Let me just, I swear to God. And then I couldn't watch. I would just like need the figure back. Like, okay, thank you. Because I'd freak out, as soon as they brought a blade out or something. I'm like, no, never mind. It's cool. I don't need it.
There was a lot of freak out moments where I'm like, oh my God, I almost missed the line. Or like, did I? Because like first I originally drilled the hole first to fit the pin in.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh my God, am I actually drilling through straight, or is it coming up crooked? And
Jesus.
and then okay, I got it through. So I stick the pin in, and then I try to cut it.
JD.
I try to cut it so that way there's like a little bit of curve. I don't do like a straight cut because you kind of want that room for it to like, you kind of want that hinge.
So you're just going off of another toe hinge as you were doing this?
Yeah, basically I had what was it? I think I actually was going over like through. I was looking at a McFarlane the first time, just seeing how they did the toe hinge, and like I also have like I collect imports and they have the toe hinge, and I'm just trying to copy the same style, like how it's cut.
Okay.
But yeah, trying to do that the first time and then trying to match it the second time, that's even scarier. Because like, oh, do I go too far? Do I go?
Shit. Yeah. And you said, oh, first one good, and then it hits you, right? Yeah. I have to do another one.
Yeah. Actually, the first one I thought was good, but then the second one was better, and I'm like, oh man, that first one now looks crappy compared to the second one.
It always happens that way.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Oh man. Well, thank you, Machu, for jumping on real quick. I apologize, but I do have to go because it is time for Sarlacc.
I get it.
But thank you so much for hopping on so quick, and to everybody else who hopped in today, and the Federation, and we were like 30 strong the whole time tonight. Again, remember, hit that subscribe button. Let your friends know and everything too, please, because I'm real close to 500, and so let's do this. Thank you for all the love and the support. Remember, Wednesday nights are a packed night. Start off with Between Two Sentinels, jump on to here, then go to Sarlacc, then go over to the other Customs by Machu and do his show. Everybody's here all day long. And if you didn't, there's 10 other shows going on right now as well too. So what? But you guys were here. But thank you guys very much, man. I greatly appreciate everybody who was here. Machu Toy, dude, let's do this. Let's have drinks.
Yeah.
You and Jay, let us know as we get closer, so that everybody has a meetup spot. I hope later I'll let you know where we'll be or what's going down. Like I said, I'll give the information out. I greatly appreciate that. I'm so jealous because I keep staring at your Prime right now, and I'm like, oh, I bet that sign is huge, and he's holding it like a thing. Oh, God. How much did you end up loving it? You loved it, right?
Yeah. Well, we talk about the Prime or the sign, because I love them both.
You're right. Both. You're right. Both.
Sign was from Bearded Builds.
Yes, exactly. So both. But you know that's good.
Yeah.
If it's coming from Bearded Builds, right? Yeah. You know it's good. Yeah. But that Prime, I'm telling you, dude, it's on my list. And the Megatron.
And the Megatron. I sent you were the first person that I sent that picture to, and I was like, do I pull the trigger?
That's awesome. Like, and I'm like, hell yes. And that's why I went to eBay right away to show you. I'm like, look, dude, you have to do it. Yeah. And like, you have to do it for me. Do it for me.
I was like, I gotta do this for Ernie. And like, now, like, I have like a relationship with those vendors. So like when I see them at a show, like we were hanging out with them. They were next to us on the show. So like,
really,
that was fun. Yeah,
I
bought a bunch of Storm collectible
more stuff. Right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, man. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I will catch you next time. DM me. I'll say thanks. I'll let you know what's going on or when this happens. Hopefully, maybe you guys could jump in earlier. But much love to you guys in Between Two Sentinels and everything you do from your stop motion, all that. Everybody follow Machu Toy on Instagram and check out some amazing shit. I have to go because it's now time. Sarlacc time. Thank you, Federation. I love you guys. I will see you next week or right now at 8 and tomorrow on They're Not Dolls. You know the drill. Later, bro. Let's end this. Come on.